I first moved down here, none of this stuff was, well, that church tower was up. So I'm here with James Everdell from Wp3, and it's this episode of Between Two Ferns.
I'm James Everdell, husband, father to two beautiful daughters, cricket lover, metalhead, and happen to be founder and director of Wp3.
So James, tell us a bit how you got into this, because you got into this really young, yeah?
Well, thank you, Tim. Thank you.
Well, you are quite young, you're relatively young.
I got into the building services game by accident, which I was a builder before I studied engineering, and they thought 1 + 2 = services engineer.
Like back in Australia.
Back in Oz, yeah.
What I find quite interesting about you is that you were working for a big company, and then you and a couple of blokes said, actually, do you know what, this is really boring, and also we can do it ourselves. And so you started off with that kind of arrogance that I think is actually quite an important part of being a pioneer, is the fact you think, I'm going to get out of bed and I'm going to do that stuff.
It was motivation through shared frustration at the kind of status quo, the way things are being done. And we thought fairly arrogantly we could probably do it a bit better, give it a go.
When was this?
Just over 5 years ago. We just turned 5 as a
So
business.
it was 3 of you 5 years ago. How many have you got now?
We will be 80 within the next few weeks.
Same worst nightmare.
Yeah.
The engineers in one place.
Not all engineers, thank goodness.
Yeah. What else?
That's part of our kind of unique offering or approach, is that we have a really wide range of skill sets and backgrounds, age groups and all sorts, but we aren't just a traditional consultancy who've all been professionally trained and come through and desk-based type people. We have old pipe fitters, we have commissioning specialists, we have people who are used to getting involved on site.
You can actually talk to a contractor from the point of view, we know exactly what you're doing because we've done it ourselves.
Spot on. And that's why I think we've done well, is because clients of a certain mindset have appreciated the value that comes with that approach, and our willingness to get involved and physically go and see jobs and get dirty and get involved. And
so do you think you get a particular kind of client in that respect?
I think we do. Particularly the majority of our work is repeat work, or at least through recommendation.
So you get asked back.
And I guess that's kind of where we pitch ourselves, is it's not a race to the bottom, who's the cheapest, who's going to do this. It is, we work with, and we like to work with clients who see the value in that approach.
So would you think that you're actually a personality-based company?
A lot of the feedback that we get is that's why people like working with us, is because we're communicative, inquisitive, and it is, solutions-based, rather than just going through a process for the sake of it to earn a fee and move on.
So this is like a tiny little bit of WP3. And as you can see, there's a lot of people with computers with loads of drawings that I've never understood. Do you understand that drawing? No, I don't think either I would, to be honest. This, by the way, is different from a normal MEP office, because normally it's completely quiet and everybody's really boring. And these people are not particularly boring. Have we got a little bit of a hangover today then? Is this anything to do with last night?
Yeah, got a bit out of last night.
Have you had a productive day today?
I've not
Done an email?
I haven't really done anything.
Here we have the brains and the operation.
It's quite a big brain. It's got a little key to turn it off as well. What gets you up in the morning?
Well, it is a 9-month-old kicking me in the face, typically. But it's a really cheesy thing to say, but I actually really love what I do. I think I've been really lucky to stumble into a career that I think is somewhat meaningful, and I quite enjoy it. It's technically challenging, it's people facing, it's all of those good things, and it's quite motivating being a part of what we've built and continue to build.
Do you think that you were disruptive or a pain in?
Much the opposite.
What?
Yeah, really, yeah. Which I think there was a transition that I made probably halfway through my teenage years that went from being pretty rigid to, yeah, a bit of a pain in the ass. I mean, I didn't properly finish my uni degree because I was so much of a pain in the ass. I ended up working, got credit for it. So I think that probably fits the mold there.
If I asked you which 3 qualities about you that got you from where you were 5 years ago to where you are now?
Confidence, communication, and pragmatism.
Yeah. Temper.
That holds me back at times.